Four-game special. This is exciting for Conference Championship Sunday. The odds are plus 500 for every starting quarterback to throw for at least 250 yards on Sunday. Matt, is this your question?
Yeah, I think we can get there on this one. Plus 500, just so it's going to take a little bit of luck for this to happen, but at plus 500, I think there's enough probability for all quarterbacks to get to 250 that one's worth it. And really what it comes down to, for me at least, is I think Jimmy Garoppolo is at least better than these guys think he is. I don't know if he's good, but I do think that the 49ers should have some success passing. I think their passing game is a little bit undervalued, even though it's not great. I think part of what's happening is they just look so bad last week against the Packers, and this environment just sets up better, if for no other reason than the weather is going to be a lot easier to play through. Los Angeles is a lot less problematic than Green Bay in terms of, the cold and the wind and everything. So I think Garoppolo should do fine, and for that reason, I mean, the other three quarterbacks, we probably all expect them to go over 250 yards. So I think they have at least a decent chance to all get there.
I was just going to say, if anyone feels like they're going to be the ugly duckling in this situation, is the most handsome man, Steve, which is, of course, Jimmy Garoppolo. How are you reading this thing?
I mean, what a dumb follow-up statement that was. No one cares about how handsome he is or anything like that.
I care. He's a very handsome man, Bukes.
I know. He's a former Patriot, so we got to gush over him. Look, the problem is I would like this bet more.
He's still handsome.
Will you shut up? I would like this bet more if it also counted the yards that the opposing defense would gain when they pick six Jimmy Garoppolo 7 times in this game. Then Jimmy could be able to hit over 250. But since that doesn't count, I don't like this one because all three of the other quarterbacks will hit this mark, and Jimmy Garoppolo is going to walk away with 172 yards. Mark the tape, and then let me know when that actually comes to fruition, and then we can say how smart I am, and everybody can be embarrassed about how much you were gushing over former Patriot Jimmy Garoppolo.
I didn't say anything about it being a Patriot. Pierce, you're more pleasant. What do you think?
It's going to be hard to – yeah, I try to be. This is basically a Jimmy G bet, and I don't want anything to do with it. It's props at 225, so you need him to go 25 over that. He's gone over 250 8 of 17 times this season. A lot of those games he was healthy. I just don't see him getting there. The last 2 games, he's been way under this. He's been closer to the number that Steve mentioned, 172. Now, some of that's due to game scripts. The other part is due to health. The game script probably will be better, but his health, I don't think it's going to be any better. You look at the last 2 games, his intended air yards, 6.2, 5.7. Even if we do get a positive game script where he's passing a lot, he's just checking the ball down. He's not throwing deep passes. You're basically going to need a big-time Deebo Samuel play to bail you out. If you don't get that 70-yard Deebo Samuel play, you're not cashing.